TRN News.
Authorities say DNA testing has confirmed the identities of 14 to 16 people killed in last week's explosion at Accurate Energetic Systems in Bucksnort. Humphreys County Sheriff Chris Davis says all 15 families have been notified and are getting updates as the investigation continues. The ATF says most of the hazardous materials and live explosives have been cleared from the site, but the process remains slow and methodical. The October 10th blast destroyed one of 8 buildings at the facility, which manufactures explosives for the government and demolition crews. Health officials are reporting an increase in HIV cases in Shelby County. Dozens of people were in attendance at the second annual HIV summit to discuss methods of prevention as well as root causes of infection. Recent data says most cases come from the west and southwest parts of the county. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
So you take the mouse and click over there, and then you can choose someone you want to call.
My niece. I click here?
Uh-huh.
This is Louisa. Recently, she got help going online to chat with her family back home.
Okay, so then you want to hit that green button.
This is her first time on the internet and her first time seeing her niece in 5 years. Louisa doesn't know what to expect.
Louisa? Oh my gosh, there she is. This is amazing.
It's so good to see you. You look so pretty.
But this is definitely way beyond.
Oh my gosh.
See what the internet can help you do at everyoneon.org or call 1-855-387-9166 to find a free training class near you. That's 1-855-387-9166.
Oh, I've missed you.
Oh, me too.
Brought to you by Connect to Compete and the Ad Council.
A Bradley County Sheriff's deputy was injured on Wednesday while executing a warrant. The sheriff's office says the deputy was entering a residence when a large pit bull bit his leg. The deputy then accidentally shot himself while trying to defend himself. He's been transported to the hospital for treatment. The incident is under investigation. A Franklin teacher is suing the Williamson County School District for being suspended over her Charlie Kirk social media posts. In the lawsuit, Emily Orbison argues her firing violated her First Amendment rights by punishing her for a post she made in a purely personal capacity. The suit said she felt compelled to satirize Kirk's policy positions on social media by comparing his past statements to the circumstances of his murder. And a strong storm system could bring a round of strong to severe storms across middle and west Tennessee Saturday night into early Sunday. Right now, the biggest threat will remain west of the I-65 corridor with damaging winds, large hail, and a few tornadoes possible. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another mostly sunny day is ahead of us as we wrap up the work week today. Highs this afternoon will top out in the upper 70s to near 80. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. For high school football this evening, we can expect partly cloudy skies with mild temperatures in the 60s. Overnight lows will only fall to around 60. Saturday will be sunny with highs in the lower 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic They share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around, events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:06.
50 right now. A high today, getting up close to 80 again for us. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Another one.
It was really nice yesterday. A little bit of a breeze.
Oh, my gosh.
You and I went to McMinnville.
It was
and
amazing.
Seeing some clients there. Went to the Park Theater, and Ashley gave us a tour. She's the over at the Park
What a
Theater.
neat
Ashley and
place.
Joe and Kay.
And so historic.
Yeah. Even I was excited to get behind the scenes,
Yeah.
and because I'd been and seen some shows there and thought it was a beautiful place.
Right.
But all some of the cast members and whoever performed would sign the wall in the back. It's just a really cool
It's just
place.
amazing that so much of that is original still.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the crazy thing about it. Not only is it still beautiful, it's still what looked to be 95% original stuff.
That's what's amazing. You feel like you're
Even the
stepping back in
floor
time.
when you walk in, they had to get, I forgot what kind of floor she said it was, but they had to get somebody who specialized in that kind of floor when they were restoring it. I mean, they went all out. It's cool down there, and they've got all kinds of Christmas stuff coming up too.
Yeah.
I was looking on their website last night just to, man, let's see what they got coming up, and it was so many different Christmas concerts and things like that coming up there.
And it's not a long drive. People thought it was about an hour drive to McMinnville. It's only about 35 minutes.
Yeah, it took us yesterday getting.
And we weren't speeding.
Well, we did speed a hair.
I wasn't going to tell them.
I would say we drove normally.
Yes.
We drove as fast as anybody else that was going down the road. And yeah, we were from McMinnville to Willow Avenue. I think it was 37 minutes.
Yeah. And it's a really beautiful trip, and then that town is gorgeous.
So remember, we were talking. We had the butterfly blessings.
Mm-hmm.
Had Miss Pam in here. She was talking about her pancake breakfast, which is tomorrow, by the way. I've been craving pancakes, so we pull up at the Park Theater, and I look over, and all I see is two words: open pancakes.
It was so funny. We had a meeting with Ashley at the Park Theater, and then just across the street, he goes, "Oh my gosh, Cumberland Biscuit Company?
Yeah, what's
pancakes?
That? Pancake open?"
And I go, "We got a meeting first, Jason." Right. but we did go there to eat.
We basically had the meeting while eating pancakes.
Yeah, we did. Which is the best meeting ever.
And you can also, and this is kind of neat, I've never seen a place like this before in my life. I'm telling you, McMinnville is Shangri-La.
Which is a good thing.
So you can go to this Cumberland Biscuit Company, and if you so desire, you can have a pancake stack, crispy, good smoked bacon, and a cold beer. All at the same time.
He's got a new slogan.
Pancakes and beer.
Pancakes and beer.
McMinnville. Pancakes and beer.
It was good local coffee too, though. I think it was Calf Killer Coffee, which I knew that they had beer.
Yeah.
Didn't know they were coffee makers too.
It was great, man. And if you haven't been to McMinnville lately, you're missing out. That place is awesome.
And cool little boutiques and shops down.
Yeah.
Just take a walk.
Met a lot of great people.
Yeah.
Got to meet all the
friendly people. They would just come out. Hey, how are y'all? What's your story?
Yeah, Jordan. She's the tourism director there in McMinnville, and she's doing a great job. Got to see her yesterday, And, of course, we knew her, but we got to meet some new friends at the Chamber of Commerce
That's right.
there. Was it Melissa, Jackie, and Jennifer?
That's it. You did good.
And so...
And Miss Sarah, who is with it's Old Oak Mercantile.
Yeah, she was cool, too. She knew a lot about the history of that Dinty Moore restaurant. So there's this old restaurant, Dinty Moore Restaurant. And
she caught us looking in the windows at it because it was all boarded up.
Well,
and
apparently it's been closed forever, and the
said,
fella
like,
who
early
has
70s.
it won't do nothing with it, and it's such a cool sign. It's so neat. I mean, Millville's got a lot of neat stuff. If you haven't been,
really great.
And I swear the tourism department did not pay us to say anything.
No, they didn't. We just had a good old time.
Yeah, it was just absolutely. A few things you need to know. The Cookeville High School Marching Band is holding a fundraising campaign to purchase new uniforms. The current uniforms have been altered through the years to the point they are in a state of disrepair. If you or your business would like to donate, you can email chsmarchingcavboosters@gmail.com. and get in on helping out the marching band at Cookeville High School. I guess so. After a while, you can't really do much with them.
I know.
And they're probably getting to that point.
And they're so expensive, though, those band uniforms.
You know, I've never priced a band uniform. I have no idea. But I imagine that they'd be pricey.
Yeah. Well, I don't want you to forget about Cooking on the Square, but it's next Friday.
Mm-hmm.
No, it isn't. It's the 31st, so we've got 2 weeks.
Yeah. It's
so
Halloween.
Halloween. But they have a costume contest on this one.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the categories. Give you time. You got 2 weeks to buy your costume or make your costume.
All right.
Most creative, funniest and most clever, best group costume, and best overall. And
that'll be interesting.
That would be really good. It's 11-1 on Halloween, October 31st. It's always the last Friday in October.
Yeah.
And I guess I was trying to speed October through. I mean,
let's not do that, Sheila.
No,
Let's lay back and enjoy us some October.
And then as far as your golden ticket, you can get that ahead of time, which means you don't have to stand in line, and you can pick out your bowl at Habitat for Humanity at their offices. And general admission is $30. Golden ticket is $40. That's early bowl pickup, handmade ceramic bowl, all you can eat lunch still. And then you get your pass and everything. And then you go this coming Monday to pick up your bowls when that starts.
There's a lot of moving parts.
Yeah.
Man.
Good. That's good ideas, though, coming up with that, because I pay that to not stand in line and then pick up a bowl early.
They need to do a dude ticket where you pay a little less and just get a styrofoam bowl.
You're like Tim. He's like, we got enough bowls. Sheila, you've been going to Habitat ever since it started.
Just give us a styrofoam bowl and a spork. And we'll...
Did I convince you that sporks are the best?
For that, that would be the perfect thing, to have a spork.
I want a spork I can carry with me anywhere that's like folds up and then...
Yeah.
Here's my spork. I'm ready. I've got to get more people behind the spork.
This is a notice given to the city of Cookeville that they're going to the city is going to hold a public town hall meeting at 6:30 p.m. on October 23rd. The meeting will be held in the council chambers at the city hall there. And during the meeting, the consulting team from ASA Engineering will be present with preliminary master plan for the Depot Cream City project. So you'd be able to see that, and there will be time at the end for residents to ask questions and make suggestions as well. So that's on the 23rd at 6:30 in the evening.
So that's next Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, Cookeville Leisure Services and Cane Creek Rec Center, they're having a boot camp at Cane Creek Rec Center. It's designed to take you out of your comfort zone. Ooh.
I like my comfort zone.
I do too. I don't want to
go
out of my comfort zone when it comes to exercise, but let me tell you, we love Kara and all the girls over at
They do a great
Leisure
job.
Services.
If you're into that.
Look at them looking sweet, but looking like we'll work your butt off.
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
And it says the outdoor class uses natural elements of Cane Creek Park to combine body weight exercises, cardio, and strength training. So it is a really good thing. And it's only $3 every Tuesday at 5:30 p.m.
Oh, that's a good deal.
Most of their classes like that at the rec center are like $3 to $5. You can just walk in, pay, and have yoga or whatever. So you can look on their website and see when the classes are offered. But that boot camp starts Tuesday.
The Clay County High School Lady Bulldogs basketball team is having a fundraiser. It's a pickleball tournament. It's coming up Saturday, November the 18th there at the Clay County High School. Sign up at 8 a.m. Play starts at 9 a.m. $30 per person, $10 for each additional division. And there's men's doubles, 40 and under and 41 and over. Oh, I love what you've done there. You've separated us out. I like it.
Brilliant.
I'm a big fan of that.
You're a big fan of separating by age.
Finally. Because nothing sucks worse.
We're not all equal.
Than to show up as a almost 52-year-old man.
Yeah.
And there's some 25-year-old dude over there.
But they'll keep you young, Jason.
30-year-old, and he's all bouncy and crap. All excited.
Well, David's a lot younger than us. He's not bouncy.
All excited about
He
life
can rock
and
climb.
stuff.
He can rock climb without getting out of breath.
You're like, son, you need to calm down.
I think you're underestimating how hard rock climbing is.
No,
you're
I
giving me
think
too
it's
much
hard.
credit.
Underestimate, Sheila.
No, I'm not underestimating because I don't do it because I know I can't.
Sounds like you're a big underestimator there to me.
No, I'm like giving David his
Giving me
props.
too much credit. That's what it is.
Yeah. He's.
Sounded mean to me.
Oh, I was not mean to David, just you.
Hey, also need to say congratulations to Rafferty Cleary.
Yes.
You won't hear him on the news this morning. Today he's getting married to Miss Charlotte, and so that's why he's not on the news today. But
I'm tickled for him.
Me too.
Because he's got him a good one.
I believe so.
She does too.
Oh, I think so too. Yeah, absolutely.
I told him, I go, do you know how lucky you are to be in that family? What a sweet little family.
Yeah.
You know? But congratulations to him, definitely. And I don't want y'all to. Raffy Taffy. Now, don't stand up at his wedding and go,
Rafferty.
Raffy Taffy. He'd probably like it.
I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to sit there and be good and see what happens.
I hope I don't cry. I get
Why would you
sentimental.
cry?
Because it's like sentimental and it's, they're finally getting married.
Oh.
That kind of thing. Sorry, I become a girl sometimes.
Man.
I want to remind y'all, Cookeville takes flight. I know that Tyra and Micah were here last week talking about it, but it's November the 8th. It's the very first balloon festival in Cookeville.
It's going to be cool.
We want that to be such a success. And of course, that depends on the weather. Because if it's real windy or real rainy,
it won't be.
But it's going to be good.
We're in this pattern now.
Yeah, we're in this pattern. Jason, you're looking like we're in this pattern now. I'm ready for the balloons.
Yeah.
Let's take flight.
Get them up. Let's do it.
All right. That's all I have.
All right. Your 2 cents coming up next. It's brought to you by Freedom Pawn. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
And the question is, what do you miss most about being a kid?
Every single thing.
You still act like a kid sometimes, though.
I miss every single thing about being a kid.
Yeah.
I'll narrow it down, but right now it's everything.
Yeah. Everything. No bills. Then you get nap time.
Yeah.
Not criticized about
That's
nap
right.
time.
Praised for it.
Yeah.
Praised for it.
Yeah. Good boy.
You
good
get a
girl.
star for being a good napper. Holy crap.
That should definitely come after 50.
Absolutely.
When we get a star for being good nappers. You know what? I don't even have to have a star from you. Just leave me alone and let me nap.
I didn't appreciate it because I can't tell you how many days I did not get a star for being a good napper.
And they're like, Sheila, quit talking and lay down and go to sleep.
Lay down.
But that's coming up next.
All
Your
right.
2 cents. What's your favorite thing about being a kid?
Good morning, Cookeville. We are live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. Good morning, Upper Cumberland.
Yeah.
I'm going to make it official right now. We're changing that Jan 1.
Jan 1. Listen to you talking all hip and off. We're going to change it Jan 1.
Yeah, we'll give you
26.
We'll give you the deets later. It'll be
goodness.
lit. Totes.
Stop it.
6-7.
Do my Freedom Pond for me while I look all this up. It's Your 2 cents brought to you by
Freedom Pond. It's located at 49 Mayberry Street. If you're, Christmas is right around the corner. Some of y'all ain't preparing as info.
Well, of course not. I mean, it's October.
I know, but you need to start preparing. But I tell you, if you're looking for a gift that you can get a little cheaper, do it at Freedom Pond, man. They've got everything there, and what they don't have, they can find for you.
They sure can.
I can attest to that. He's found me an electric drum set.
You know, he does good on that too. Like if you are searching for something,
yeah,
let him know.
Yeah, I can attest. He will find it because he found it for me.
And they are also your UPS drop-off point
That's
now.
right.
The only one in Sparta right now. So I know a lot of people might
And
be
some
sending
fine guitars in there.
really nice.
I saw a Taylor guitar in there that if you were to go out and buy it new,
Yeah.
it'd be a couple of $1,000s at least. And it's still a Taylor guitar, but it was under $1,000, and that's a heck of a deal.
Oh, yeah.
And it was beautiful still. I mean, very well taken care of stuff. Anyway, your 2 cents.
Yeah. What do you miss most about being a kid? We've already said nap time.
The wonder of being a kid. That's the thing I like, hanging out.
Then you make fun of me when I have wonder in my eyes about leaves and
You're
stuff.
not a child.
But see, you miss that. It's fun being kid-like.
It is, but I guess I get it now through the grandkids. I love doing stuff with them, especially.
You're not a kid.
Especially if it's the first time. You know, if it's the first time that they're doing something, oh my gosh.
But see, that's what I'm talking about. When we're adults and we still have a wonderment about it and love the simple things, we get made fun of. What we need to change that dynamic.
Oh,
Jason.
I'm all for it. I still won't go leaf looking, but there's other things
but it's okay that I do.
There's other childlike things that give me joy.
Right.
Driving a tractor.
See, it makes you think. Oh, I remember when I was a kid. My dad taught me to drive on the tractor.
Yeah.
Like he's like, you're scared of backing up. We're gonna get. He goes, get on this tractor and look at those wheels. Watch those wheels.
Right.
And I'm like, what is he doing? It really did help.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I drove the tractor anyway, but didn't pay no attention to that. I'd always just drive it straight.
Would you?
What do you miss most about being a kid? I forget. He's like setting me up to make me look.
No, you just took the weed eating there. You know how you do.
I know how I do. Let's see what everybody else is saying. No bills in my name is what Michelle said.
Ooh,
Yep.
amen.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah.
Connie said, walking in the woods with my daddy and brothers collecting leaves, only to dump them all on the porch to identify them.
Ooh.
That sounds like fun. I'd
Yeah.
do that now.
Well, do it then, Sheila. No one's stopping you. It's America. You're free to go do that.
See, you don't like my wonderment.
I don't care about your wonderment.
Oh, right.
You can
That's
have
the
your
problem.
wonderment, and I can have my wonderment. David can have.
You're bah humbug.
Anybody
You
can
need to
have
be more childlike.
their own wonderment. You don't have to have the same wonderment as everybody else. Wonderment can be anything.
Happy Friday.
Yeah. Just don't want you to pigeonhole me into your merriment.
That's what you do to me.
I don't do that.
Johnny Ferguson, you want to know what he says?
I'd love to know.
Being carefree, making no major decisions. Oh, that would be you. Jason has decision fatigue.
I'm over it. I can tell you right now, no decisions are getting made today.
It's Friday.
Nothing's happening today.
Oh, Tina said Sunday
I'm like
dinners.
Biden, I'm calling a lid at 6:27.
Sunday dinners at my grandparents is what Tina said. Those were the days.
Those
too.
were great.
What do you miss about being a kid? Joe just said fun.
It's hard to have just random fun when you're an
Because
adult.
you have so much stress as an adult. You
Yeah.
got so much to take care
Now,
of.
I will say that working at a radio station,
You're always a little bit of a kid
there's
at
al-
heart.
Yes, because we're all that way. I couldn't imagine working at a real place.
It's not as fun.
I couldn't imagine it.
I've worked at real places before and not bad places, but
And I don't mean that radio's not a real place, but you know what I mean.
we try to be professional, but we're just acting when we're that. We're really just off the rails all the time.
Yeah.
Tamara said, all the neighborhood kids playing outside together. Life was fun back then, not having to worry about your doors being locked or unlocked. Or
I tell you something that I miss, and you may not be thinking this because you may not be this right now, but when I am sick, I miss being a kid because I want to go to my mama, and I want to have all.
just have her make it better.
Yes.
Baby you, take care of
Yes,
you.
have all the
You don't
stuff.
have to get out of bed.
Right.
She brings you soup.
Yes. Yes.
Rubs your little head.
Right.
Rubs your tummy.
Never without a snack.
My mama would always just rub, is your tummy hurting? And she'd
Yeah.
just rub it so lightly, and it just, it cured it.
So I at that time, that's what I miss most
Yeah.
about being a kid.
True. Tina said,
Because Donna expects me to be an adult and deal with it.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't want to be an adult.
You're like, oh, you're supposed to baby me. You've been a mom.
I want Sprite and cookies.
Mine was Sprite and crackers.
Yeah. Oh, Sprite and orange crackers with the peanut butter.
Yeah.
That'd cure anything.
Even now, my mom would ask me how I'm doing. Oh, I'm not feeling too good. Well, have a Sprite and some crackers.
What was it about Sprite?
And even just that text that she sends
it
me,
works.
I'm like, I feel better already.
But, hey, was there ever a time in your life where Sprite and crackers didn't work?
No.
No.
And then my mom is not like me. She's not boisterous. She has a sweet, soft voice. And her little voice with the Sprite and crackers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sometimes you just need that.
I did Sprite and crackers during the whole COVID thing. Never got it.
Yeah. See? Sprite and crackers. Mama was right.
Mama was right, yeah.
Jim Bob, he's getting to be one of my favorites too, like Johnny Ferguson, because you never know what those two are going to say. What do you miss most about being a kid? He goes, Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. I don't know if he's misses singing, misses the cartoon. What?
He might miss just watching cartoons.
Yes. And even though we might still like them, the cartoons developed now aren't like the ones that we had growing up.
No. They're terrible.
I mean, Bugs Bunny and all those. Looney Tunes.
Hey, I've tried to watch some of them. They're terrible.
Not good.
I lost interest in new cartoons, new animation.
They try to be too smart.
Because of Dora. Dora was the most irritating.
Always blame Dora.
She was the most irritating little girl. I just couldn't watch it. It was like watching I Love Lucy. It's like things are obvious. They're obvious. And she never could figure it out without the help of a monkey.
Of a monkey. That's Dora. I haven't watched Dora. She was like
something be like to her right, and she'd be asking the whole audience, "Do you see the golden urn?" And be like, "Well, yeah, Dora, it looks slightly right
in front of you."
Is this girl?
Tell me, do you see?
Yeah, it's like it's right there.
I've said I saw. Now let's go. Let's move on.
They even did a Saturday Night Live bit about that. Hysterical. The Saturday Night Live bit about Dora the Explorer, because they make fun of just that. They're like, yeah, it's right there.
So you're like, yes, somebody else that gets on somebody else's nerve.
Yeah, terrible.
But what do you miss most about being a kid? You could go on our Facebook page.
Yeah, go find that on Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook, Jason and Sheila on Facebook. We appreciate y'all tuning in and watching us on Hub Plus on your Roku app, or you're on YouTube or Facebook. However you're watching, we sure do appreciate Channel 192 on cable. It's 6:32. Good Morning Cookeville here, live in the Willow Window studio. Be right back.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Last night on UCR, the Upperman Lady Bees volleyball team punched their ticket to the Class 2A state tournament as they beat Meigs County in straight sets. The Lady Bees won 25-18, 25-14, and 25-12 to make their second trip to state in the last 3 years. Senior Bailey West was named the Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing Player of the Match. Indiana University and head football coach Kurt Signetti agreed on an 8-year contract extension yesterday worth $93 million. The deal keeps Signetti in Bloomington through the 2033 season and now becomes the third highest paid coach in the country at $11.6 million per year. The Hoosiers are currently undefeated and ranked third in the country, their highest ever ranking. San Francisco 49ers tight end George Kittle told the media yesterday that he fully plans to play on Sunday. Kittle has been out since the 49ers season opener after he injured his hamstring running a deep route. Kittle says it's up to his coach Kyle Shanahan, but he plans to be on the field against the Falcons. Join us tonight on UCR for 2 high school football games. On UCR2, Macon County travels to Barron County, Kentucky. And on the main UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel, Cookeville hosts Farragut. Both games get started at 7 o'clock. I'm Jacob Vincent, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 6:35.
And our guest this morning will be Dean Selby from the Sparta Airport.
Cool.
They've got lots of things coming up. Of course, their planes and trunk or treat.
Yeah, you can trick or treat with airplanes.
Yeah, trick or treat, trunk or treat with airplane. But I don't know if an airplane has a trunk, so maybe it's just wing and treat.
I don't know. I don't know what it is.
Wings. I'd like wings right now. Sorry.
Weed eater. Well, you are weed eating hard today.
Wings. One of my favorite foods.
We might have to pull the choke up on Sheila a little bit. Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Tonight on television, celebrity Wheel of Fortune. My lovely, lovely wife, Donna. She loves Wheel of Fortune. She used to have the app and play along and do all the stuff.
She was really into it.
But not for a while. Well, we turned it on there the other day, and she's like, "Is Pat Sajak gone?" I said,
"Not for what, 2 years now?"
Yeah. And she said, "Is he hosting it all the time now?" Talking about Ryan
Seacrest.
I said, "Yeah." I said, "He's actually doing a pretty good job." And she goes, "We'll see." And we watched it, and he did a good job.
Because Ryan's solid.
Yeah.
I know you get sick of seeing him everywhere, but he does a good job, whatever he does.
I just thought that was so funny.
But he's no Pat Sajak, right?
Because that'd been forever ago, and I thought everyone was.
Did she go, "Is Vanna still on here?"
Well, no, she was happy to see that Vanna was still on.
We're all very protective of Vanna.
She said, "I guess he talked her into staying."
Like, I thought she'd leave when Pat did too, though. I'm glad she did.
We also got on the conversation of how much more fun Wheel of Fortune was when at the end you got to buy stuff.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes, I liked that better too.
I did too. I thought that was really neat. Fire Country is on CBS tonight. Some college tackle football on Fox, and On Brand with Jimmy Fallon on NBC.
You know, I've gotten into that. I like that.
I haven't watched it yet.
It's really good. You can learn, about marketing and things like that.
Yeah.
And I like when people have cool ideas.
Absolutely.
And some of them are really great.
Yeah. And there's never a bad idea. There's ideas that don't turn out right.
Right. Or that may not be what the brand wanted, because they really have people from that brand that are there that want new ideas.
Right.
So then they get advertising on that show.
Sure.
And then it's all ages. It's not just
it's
young
kind of
folks.
like my idea yesterday, McMinnville, pancakes and beer.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I don't think they're going to go for it.
Well, I think it sounds cool.
I think they thought it was amusing.
Clever.
But I don't think they thought it was.
Yeah, they didn't think it was a bad idea.
Right. No,
they liked it. It was
it's
cool,
an
but it may
amusing
not be
idea.
on brand.
It's not
that they
on
want.
brand.
Yeah.
Not at all.
Yeah.
They have much better assets than that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Pancakes and beer. That's
it's
fun.
one of my favorite assets that they have. Mr. Scorsese, that is going to be on Apple TV Plus. That's a series premiere. On Paramount Plus, a series premiere of The Guest. Baby Assassins Every Day is on HBO Max.
Baby Assassins?
True Beauty is also on HBO Max, season 1 of that. Until I Destroyed My Husband's Other Family, that's on HBO Max.
And I perk up for that one.
And here's another one that's on HBO Max. Who Saw the Peacock Dance in the Jungle?
That's the name of a show?
That's the name of a show. We are living in I figured this out yesterday. We are living in an upside-down world where things like this happen, and Vandy's good at football.
It is like a upside down universe.
Something's happening. What is it in Stranger Things? The the upside down.
Like I said.
We're in the upside down.
Thank you, David. But until David says it, it registers to Jason. Sheila says it. I didn't hear that. David, great idea.
I didn't hear you say it.
Did I say it, David?
Yeah. I mean, you said
yeah.
my
down.
my head
I
is
said
not
upside down world. You
cooperating
said
today.
universe.
Well, they just call
Together,
it.
David and I are a solid person.
Well, I didn't know what it's called anyway. I just knew it was called something. So thank you both for informing
You're
me.
welcome, Jason.
I appreciate it very much.
No problem.
Thank you. Tomorrow, it's just college football. I mean,
That's good, though.
it's third Saturday in October. You got Tennessee and Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Me and my dad were talking about it yesterday, and that's when we came up with it. We're in the upside down because this college football season, it's been so crazy.
It has.
You don't know what's going to happen week in and week out. It could be anything.
And let's include Tech.
Oh yeah. I'm
blowing people out.
I'm all wings up. Big game this weekend. Lindenwood's a good football team.
Yeah.
It's going to be a test. The Vols and the Golden Eagles are both up against it.
Both of our teams.
They're up against it this weekend. It's going to be a stressful. But we and my dad were talking. It could be one of those, Alabama could beat us by 40 points, or we could beat Alabama by 40 points.
It's a trick. You never know what's going to happen.
Or we could go to 3 overtimes.
'Tis the season.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you think it'll be a high-scoring game? It could be.
Could be.
Could be 60
Maybe
to 55.
not.
It could also be 3-0.
Right.
I mean, who knows in this upside-down world we're living in?
It's kind of exciting, though.
Where Vandy's good at football. Amazing. All right, let's see here. There's some other entertainment stuff that's.
I had one thing that I wanted to tell you guys about. Because I saw this.
Yeah.
Mattel, 80 years of imagination.
Mattel Toys?
Yes.
Yeah, I can believe that.
And they're having this, to celebrate their 80 years, the Magic 8 Ball.
Yeah.
They got a big old red Magic 8 Ball, and because their color is red, they're on their logo. But I thought, 80 years? That's older than me.
That is older than you.
Way
wow.
older. But way to go, Mattel.
Netflix has ordered season 2 of Pop Culture Jeopardy, building on the success of the reboot, hosted by
Ryan Seacrest?
No, the girl, Blossom.
Oh, Mayim
Bialik. She'll return as the host, and the show's behind-the-scenes teams are scaling up for a bigger production. Dwayne Johnson and filmmaker Benny Safdie are reuniting on Lizard Music,
what?
A film adaptation of Daniel Pinkwater's novel that United Artists and Amazon MGM recently acquired.
I feel like you're talking a foreign language.
Johnson will star, and Safdie will write and direct, while the story follows a boy who stumbles upon a secret broadcast of lizards playing otherworldly music. We call that 98.5 KISS FM.
Freaky Dave's the lizard.
Yeah, he's the lizard man.
I like that. That was clever.
ESPN has selected Shay Cornett as the permanent host of First Take, set to begin November 3rd. Cornett, a SportsCenter anchor who has filled in after Molly Curram's abrupt exit, and will join Stephen A. Smith on the show.
I would watch that just to find out what it's about.
First Take.
No, I'm sorry. I'm still in the lizards.
Oh, okay. A judge refused Kevin Costner's motion to throw out all 10 claims filed by a stunt performer in her lawsuit over an alleged unscripted rape scene in the Horizon Chapter 2 movie that Kevin Costner's doing.
Oh, my.
So 2 claims, one alleging sexual harassment and the other citing a violation of the Bain Act. They were dismissed. The remainder, which include assault, gender discrimination, and emotional distress counts, will proceed.
Those kind of scenes would be really hard to film, I would think, and be hard to be a part of.
Yeah.
But
Kevin,
how,
brother?
But it doesn't mean Kevin did anything wrong.
No, I mean Kevin did, but brother, why don't you just keep doing Yellowstone?
Right. Why did you say you're leaving
Yellowstone?
Ruined it.
You ruined.
Yes.
You ruined everything, man.
I would agree with that.
I'm mad at Kevin Costner about all this.
Aww,
I'm mad at him.
Because you loved him so much it hurt.
Well, I like Kevin.
You know what I'm saying? It hurt me when he wasn't on Yellowstone anymore.
Right, but now he's messing everything up.
Kevin, you're going off the deep end.
Taylor Swift has made few PR missteps over the years, and this one might take the cake. Taylor had been selling a opalite necklace. Is that how you say that? Opalite necklace on her merch site, but it's been pulled. The chain had a series of lightning bolts that resembled those used by Hitler's SS death squad, and some feel that the pendant resembled the Iron Cross used by Nazis. It probably didn't help that the opalite necklace is connected to a song that some also find racist. Fans believe the track is directed at Travis Kelce's old girlfriend, Kayla Nicole, who is African-American. A lyric in Opalite goes, "Sleepless through the onyx right now, but now the sky is opalite." Oh. The complaint is that the onyx is black, whereas the opalite is milky white. Although Taylor's PR campaigns are usually buttoned up, this wouldn't be her first mistake in recent years. In 2024, she seemingly ignored the legendary Celine Dion in accepting the Album of the Year Grammy. And that summer, she waited nearly 2 weeks before addressing the cancellation of her Vienna, Austria concert due to a terrorism concern. Well, we all knew what was going on there. I don't think you can put much fault on.
Right.
Why would she apologize for a terrorist?
That she couldn't control what somebody else does. Which, I don't know much about this necklace or whatever, but I'm sure she has marketing people.
Oh, yeah.
Teams of people who should have had the perspective and the, knowledge of racist dog whistles. And
oh, sure. Yeah, absolutely.
There's...
You're right. You'd think there would be people that would, hey, Taylor, hey, this thing here, we're going to cancel that because here's why.
Well, if you don't I wonder if it's accidental that they were designing something, and
I'm sure there are people who are unaware of what.
And thought they had something really cool, and then it looks similar to something bad in history.
And a lot of times
that would be horrible.
Well, a lot of times you don't see that until it's done.
Until it's too late, and then it's out there on the market.
Kevin Federline keeps dropping alleged bombshells on his ex Britney Spears, this time accusing her of using cocaine while she was still breastfeeding 1-month-old Jaden. In You Thought You Knew podcast, K-Fed recalls showing up for an unexpected visit to see Britney sitting around a coffee table with her brother, Brian, her agent, Jason Trawick, and an unnamed actress who, quote, was about to blow up from a role that would transform her life. He went on to say, "The first thing I saw was Britney and her young starlet friend snorting a fat line of coke off the table. Both were wearing these outrageous wigs. Britney's was electric blue. It was surreal. They didn't even try to hide it." Even though they were both separated at this time, Kevin Federline said that's what ended us. So.
But I don't know how good his word is either.
Right. K-Fed hadn't always been the best either, so who knows?
Who knows who's right or wrong on that one?
But, anyway, I don't know about old Brittany. I want to root for her because she's in such a mess right now.
She's had,
It's kind of like rooting for a football team that used to be good again.
Yeah, Titans.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like rooting for the Titans.
When I say used to be good, way back when Jeff Fisher was there.
Way back.
And Steve McNair was still alive and the quarterback.
And that's when Brittany was putting out hits.
Yeah.
Brittany
That's how long it's been.
Is the Tennessee Titans.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, Brittany.
I'm sorry. We've got the real good coming up next. Couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. And round 5 of Ask Jason. That's on the way, coming up on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate. Catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another mostly sunny day is ahead of us as we wrap up the work week today. Highs this afternoon will top out in the upper 70s to near 80. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. For high school football this evening, we can expect partly cloudy skies with mild temperatures in the 60s. Overnight lows will only fall to around 60. Saturday will be sunny with highs in the lower 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. How great was it having Elijah and Lindsay in here yesterday?
I love those two.
Are they not? I mean, I swear that dude, he can get you going.
It's like, yeah, let's go sell houses.
Yeah, let's
go run the world.
Let's go do something, man. I felt that way all day yesterday.
I know.
And he didn't. He was just. We were just in here chit chatting. I couldn't imagine actually going to one of his things.
I think what makes those two so differently is not just words. They back it up.
Yeah.
They mean it. There's a lot of heart there.
Good people.
Yeah.
I just.
They pour into people, and I love folks like that.
I feel like I need to go and talk to him every day now.
Yes, we'll have him on every day.
Well,
motivational.
Well, my day sucks. Fix it. You know.
Elijah, what do we do?
I'm having a bad day. Fix it. Do your thing.
And then sweet Lindsay, she'll just have that beautiful little Southern British voice.
Yeah, somehow. Anyway,
love those two.
Thanks to them for sticking with us. We
Yes.
appreciate it. Every day we go through a bunch of news stories and we try to find something that's positive and uplifting, and we call it The Real Good. A girls basketball team in Oklahoma recently proved that you don't need a championship trophy to be true champions of sportsmanship. The team from the Academy of Classic Christian Studies in Oklahoma City won a division championship game in a dramatic buzzer beater over Apache High School. But after celebrating the big win, the head coach, Brendan King, felt that something wasn't right. He decided to rewatch the entire game footage and realized the scoreboard was actually incorrect and no one ever noticed. Instead of winning the game by a score of 44-43, they had actually lost the game 43-42.
Oh.
Despite league rules stating the result couldn't be changed, Coach King shared the truth with his team and was amazed by the players' reaction. They all agreed to hand over the championship title and trophy to Apache High.
Oh, my goodness. What a great coach, though. What an honest coach.
I know. After showing the footage to the league, officials honored their request, and King personally delivered the award to Apache coach Amy Merriweather, who said the gesture meant more to her than winning the game. She said it showed us there's still good people in this world.
And look at what an
Amen.
example that coach was to his team.
Well, that was, and what an example the team was to the coach.
Oh, yeah, because they're like,
we need to do this.
That's the kind of person you
That's
want
great.
teaching your kids.
Man alive, that is
Yeah.
some good stuff. Another real good story. The only things that usually comes out of a fender bender are repairs, expensive ones, and hikes to your insurance premiums, which makes this story very unusual. Destiny Smith was leaving church one Sunday morning when she was rear-ended by a car driven by a 97-year-old man named Jim. Destiny could have been angry, but instead asked if he was okay. That simple act of kindness sparked something extraordinary. It turns out that Jim lives just 2 minutes away from Destiny. He's lived alone since his wife passed away and has no other family nearby, forcing him to fend for himself. Well, that didn't sit right with Destiny, so she promised to check on him often. And she did more than that. She rallied her social media followers, got Jim some essential household items like a new bed, and connected him with a social worker. Now Jim has home aides and regular care. The two are now great friends. Destiny still visits him, takes him out to eat, and even celebrated his birthday with him from a fender bender.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, he rear-ended her.
He rear-ended her.
And it brought good luck.
Yeah.
How sweet is she?
And he's just trying to get around on his own at 97.
Poor fella.
So it was, that was the right time to have empathy.
Yes,
it
was.
You have to be, in this world, you have to be careful with your empathy, but Destiny picked the right time, it seems.
I love that. These are two great stories,
Yeah, I know.
Jason. Good job.
Well, every now and then, even a blind squirrel finds a nut.
Good job.
So to the basketball teams there in Oklahoma, especially the Academy of Classical Christian Studies, and to Destiny Smith and her new buddy Jim, y'all are real good.
It's time this morning for Ask Jason.
Okay, let's go. I can't hit a record, but I can tie my top score.
Yeah, I think you're
But I have to
good
get
on
all
this.
three of them to do that.
This is women.
Oh, geez.
Oh, geez.
You might as well said Italian sports cars.
Yeah, that's what we are.
I know.
All right, first
Beautiful
woman
to look
question.
at, but still have some electrical problems.
Oh, all of us.
Yeah.
Somewhere, somehow.
Right. Custom-made parts.
Oh, we got to send off for that.
Yeah, got to send off for that.
25% of women have one of these in their purse, and it costs them nothing. What is it?
Well, based on my current relationship with my lovely wife, Donna, and I know this to be a fact for her right now, if you got in her purse right now, it would be one of those peppermints from a restaurant.
That's exactly what it is. A mint from a restaurant. We love them. And
Donna takes it's an embarrassing amount that she takes, though.
I've seen women do that.
I'll take one. Donna will go, whoop. And I'll be like, Donna, you're supposed to have one. And she's like, well, they put them out there for you. I know.
Donna, you're doing right. You're doing good. Especially, I don't like the ones that are just out in the open without individually being wrapped.
My favorite is when she said, well, they're free. I said, well, not to the business, they're not.
So you're like Tim. You got a conscience, and he's always trying to tell me, don't take all the mints.
Yeah.
You take one or two.
Two's.
He said two is the max.
I think two's fine.
He said beyond that, I'm stealing.
Three's ridiculous. A handful is grand theft, and that's what Donna's doing.
Grand theft.
She's grand theft pepperminting at every restaurant in town.
My favorite is the buttermints and the little individual wrap.
Yeah.
I think Nick's has the buttermints, but shh. All right, next woman question. About 40% of women say they would not want their mothers to see this. What is it? Something to do about
search history.
No, that's the men that they won't want their mamas to see that.
Okay.
No, women.
My guess would be something in the home that has to do with cleanliness.
Yes.
That seems to be
Yeah.
whenever a mother is coming over, it is all on cleaning. And I was like, why are you worried about it? Neither one of them can see.
My mama.
Yeah, but neither one of them can see.
Yeah.
Everything's blurry to them. It don't matter. It's like they're looking through a Snapchat filter at everything.
It's not. Don't want them to be unhappy.
So I'm going to say, and I wouldn't want to see their kitchen.
It's in the kitchen.
The refrigerator.
Okay. Yes. I was going to give you a hint at the radio station. It's a free-for-all there. And every now and then we're like,
yeah,
we got to clean this out.
I'm pretty sure we're doing experiments in there.
I think so, too. How long can this mold grow?
Yeah.
All right, that's the second one you got.
All right.
That's good.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, last one.
We got to hurry here on this one.
Women are more likely to do this in the presence of a man they find attractive than any other time. What is it?
Giggle.
Yes. Jason should know. I go out with Jason, just business-wise, to clients. Women see it. Hi, Jason.
I'm amusing.
And I'm like, he's just Jason.
I'm amusing. It's true. Guys, stick with us. It's a Friday edition. Good morning. A very special Friday edition of Good Morning Cookeville.
Oh, you're right. What do I say to that?
Oh, I don't know. Who's the guest?
Oh, yes. Dean and Sarah from the Upper Cumberland Airport in Sparta.
Okay, that's all coming up next here on Good Morning Cookeville. Hang out with us.
TRN News.
Neighbors in East Nashville say a drunken driving crash this week should be a wake-up call for safety along Douglas Avenue. Police say 37-year-old Zanelle Brown crashed her SUV into a home, a fence, and a business Monday night, then tried to run from the scene twice. Officers found marijuana and rolling papers inside her vehicle. She's now charged with DUI, drug possession, and evading arrest. Residents say speeding and reckless driving have been long-standing problems in the area. In Memphis, Police Sergeant Christopher Curry has been arrested in Oakland on charges including domestic assault, child endangerment, and evading arrest. Investigators say he tried to drive away with 2 children after being ordered to stop. MPD says Curry has been relieved of duty while an internal investigation continues. I'm Travis Laird.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
If you slowly lost the ability to walk, what would you remember about your final steps? Where you were, who you were with, or how you wished you had the strength to take just one more step with someone you cared about. Victims of ALS lose the power to use their legs, eat a solid meal, hold someone close, and simply say, "I love you," before losing the ability to breathe. Most often, they remain aware and alert to the world around them as their bodies gradually shut down and die. You don't need to know someone with the disease to know it must be stopped and that those affected need your support. Join the ALS Association's Walk to Defeat ALS and help us find treatments and a cure for Lou Gehrig's disease. Find a walk near you at walktodefeatals.org.
The FCC is taking its first step toward letting state and local prisons block illegal cell phone signals. Officials say inmates have used contraband phones to run drug operations and order attacks from behind bars. The Tennessee Department of Correction supports the plan, saying jammers could turn phones into useless bricks, but commissioners warn the technology could also block emergency calls near prisons. The FCC will take public comment before any final decision. A wrongful death lawsuit has been filed after last week's deadly explosion at the Accurate Energetic Systems plant in Bucksnort, Tennessee. The suit accuses the company's parent, AAC Investments, of failing to maintain safe conditions at the facility where 16 workers were killed. It seeks up to $12 million in damages for the family of one victim. Investigators are still working to determine what caused the explosion. I'm Travis Laird, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another mostly sunny day is ahead of us as we wrap up the work week today. Highs this afternoon will top out in the upper 70s to near 80. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. For high school football this evening, we can expect partly cloudy skies with mild temperatures in the 60s. Overnight lows will only fall to around 60. Saturday will be sunny with highs in the lower 80s.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, What's going on around? Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic and share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Oh, every morning feels so bright with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Jacob Vinson is off today as well.
Yes,
No
he'll be
news,
back next week.
No sports.
Well, I mean, we could have sports, but I'm not as good as Jacob on it.
Well,
I like my teams, and I don't know much about everybody else. You know, the other teams and stuff. Y'all actually keep up with stats and who the people are.
Yeah. Tech has a big game this weekend.
They do.
Lindenwood is also, well, they're not undefeated, but they're undefeated in the conference.
It's going to be a great matchup.
So that's one that the matchup isn't real great for Tech. It's going to take some. It's not going to be our blowout that we've been used to.
Or it could be.
Or it could be, because college football is upside down.
Yes.
Along with the rest of the world. A lot of you, I'm sure, will love to hear this news. The Lifetime Channel has announced its Christmas programming.
When's it start?
100 holiday movies, among which 13 are new.
Whoa.
Mark your calendars. It all begins November 1st, which, by the way, 107.7 Grace FM goes all Christmas on November 1st as well. So here's some of the new movies, new Christmas movies.
Oh, you're sounding sweet, Jason.
Christmas Every Day. That sounds excessive.
I can't wait to tell Ray, who we work with, who's on 98.5 KISS FM. She loves the Hallmark movies.
She does. The Christmas Campaign. I bet somebody moves back to their small town and runs for mayor and falls in love just in time for Christmas.
I kind of would like to watch that one.
Do you fear what I fear?
Do you fear what I fear?
So is that one going to be scary?
I think it's you fear that people are not in the Christmas
Oh, yeah,
spirit.
you're probably right.
Yeah.
Jingle All the Way to Love. where a man moves back to his small
giggle at you.
to his small town.
Say the title again like you mean it.
Jingle All the Way to Love.
You sound like you could be a Hallmark announcer.
But that's what that was going to be about. He moves
Then I
back.
would know you didn't mean anything, any word of it.
All of these plots are somebody moves back to their small town and falls in love. It's like a Christmas cookbook. Well,
with love.
You know what that's about?
What?
That's about a fella, his mama dies.
Oh, no.
And he goes back to his small town to take care of it and finds the Christmas cookbook.
And
Starts
she
a bakery.
cooks a lot like his mama.
Starts a bakery, falls in love with a woman, and they get married just in time for Christmas.
Well, that's a sweet story. I like that, except for the mama dying part.
Deck the Hallways is another one. Merry Missed Connection.
Merry Mist?
Merry Missed Connection.
That's a crazy title.
Well, they're both flying home to their small hometowns. But they miss the connection at the airport, and they have to spend Christmas in the airport together, and they fall in love just in time for Christmas.
This is not necessarily the plot of it. It's Jason,
It's
what he thinks.
what I think will be the plot of it.
I like hearing what you think it will be.
Yeah.
More than it's probably more interesting than the actual.
No, I bet I'm accurate on this. I bet if you look back,
here's the deal, y'all.
David saved the part of this this video.
Jason thinks he's accurate on everything.
But no, David saved this. So when when these come out, we can come back to this moment and see how right I was.
I love how you and I both use David
Yeah.
to prove our points, and he is so Switzerland.
I know. Which makes it fair.
It makes it funnier, too.
A runaway bride for Christmas.
Oh.
So she runs away back to her small town, away from the big city man she was about to marry. And
She knew it was wrong for her.
falls in love again with her small town high school sweetheart.
Oh, this is great.
You ever notice that in these movies, the women always like quit their job?
Yeah.
That's how y'all want it.
That like, it's almost like there's this. It seems like there's a ideological thing behind that.
Yeah.
And that seems a little insidious.
Thank you, David.
Next movie, Christmas in Alaska. This one's self-explanatory.
It's cold. You got to bundle up together.
That and
then you fall in love.
It's two people. They were living in Southern California, and they both decided to move Alaska. They were separate. They meet each other on the airplane to Alaska, and then they end up falling in love just in time for Christmas in Alaska.
Woman quits her job.
Yeah. Yes, obviously. Rodeo Christmas romance. Come on, we know it. We don't need to explain this.
She was
one.
a buckle bunny.
Yeah.
Decided to settle down.
Yeah. Sweet holiday romance. Same plot. Small town falls in love just in time for Christmas. This last one here. A pickleball Christmas.
Pickleball's involved. Wow.
A pickleball Christmas.
So what's the plot here?
Two people moved back to their small hometown who had just completed their pickleball courts at their friendly neighborhood park. While they're at home for Christmas visiting, they decide to take up some pickleball. And when they go, they meet each other. At first, they're foes on the pickleball court. They rise the ranks of the pickleball community within the town. Finally, in time for the Christmas championship, they have to play each other. But they tie and fall in love just in time for Christmas.
Woman quits her job.
That's great. This is more fun than the actual movie's going to be.
But I'm serious. I think some of these.
Some of those would be the plot.
The pickleball one, probably not. But who knows? That's a good plot.
You did a great job explaining it, like last minute thing. You hadn't even thought about that beforehand. You just came up with it, didn't you?
Yeah.
That is impressive.
I think maybe I could get in on Lifetime Christmas movie writing.
I definitely think you could be the announcer for it, but I would.
Oh, because I'm not smart enough to write one.
No, here's the deal. He's smart enough to write one. He doesn't sit still long enough to write. I'm surprised you sit still for the 2-hour show that we have.
I have to get up every now and then.
No, but you would tell. This is what he would do. Sheila, here's the idea, and I go write it.
Well, now before I'd ask you to do it, I would run it through ChatGPT first.
Oh, so I would at least have something to go off. Now
of.
tweak that, Sheila. Do your little special thing.
Do your thing there, Sheila.
If they misspell a word or something doesn't sound quite right, tweak it up.
Yeah, have that done by the time I get back from the pancake place in McMinnville.
Yeah. Woman quits her job because she's sick of working with coworkers.
Woman quits her job. Hey, you know what? You know what would actually be a really pretty place to do a Lifetime? McMinnville.
Oh, my goodness. It does look like a little Hallmark
town. Could you imagine that?
Yes, I could.
She
bet
moves back to McMinnville from her big city job in Boston.
Yeah.
And it starts to rain and snow a little bit, and she takes cover under the Park Theater awning, and there's where she meets David, and she quits her job.
Woman quits her job to be with David.
Yeah.
In McMinnville.
McMinnville.
McMinnville is a cute. I mean, I cannot wait to see where they put their Christmas tree. You know they're going to have a big, cute Christmas in McMinnville.
So, here's if you ask ChatGPT to come up with some made-up Christmas movie titles for Lifetime, here's what they are.
Okay.
Snowflakes and Second Chances.
I like that.
They were in love, but then something happened. They both moved away, and they both moved back to their small town right after she quit her job. And they gave it a second chance.
Yeah, I like it.
But they had to because it was a blizzard, and that's where the snowflakes come in, and they got
She couldn't get to her job.
They got snowed in. Mistletoe Wishes and Maple Syrup Dreams.
Oh, now pancakes might be involved.
There's the title for the McMinnville Lifetime movie.
It is.
12 dates till Christmas Eve.
Oh.
She's going on dates. But then on the 12th one, it's the guy she's been in love with the whole time.
And he finally notices her.
Right.
Just in time for Christmas.
And then she quits her job. Love Lights the Town Tree. Now, these are all from ChatGPT now.
Love Lights the Town Tree.
Holiday Hearts in Harmony Falls.
Oh, Harmony Falls. What a cool name for a little town.
Yeah. The Gingerbread Promise.
It sounds like Goldilocks is getting married. The Gingerbread Promise.
The Gingerbread Promise. I don't
like that one as much.
Unless,
but I think it's because I'm not crazy about gingerbread.
Plot, here's the plot to Gingerbread Promise.
Okay.
Two people that were best friends in college in this small town made a promise that if they weren't married by the time they turned 40, that they would marry each other. And they made that promise with gingerbread, making a gingerbread house for Christmas. And then they come back together for the gingerbread promise to get married, and come to find out they should have been married the whole time.
By golly, I do believe you could write one of these things.
They're madly in love with each other. Come to find out they just fought it for so long.
I do love a good gingerbread house.
And then she had a good job but quit right after that. It's 7:16. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Hey Grace FM listeners, it's Dave Fry, lead singer Sawa Province. So excited, Christmas time is here. And we are celebrating with the Great Big Family Christmas Tour. My favorite tour of the year, it is coming to Cookeville, Tennessee to the River Community Church. And we want you to be a part of it. December 11th. Get your tickets today at greatbigfamilychristmas.com. And we'll see you and all you Grace FM family soon.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyperlocal precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We're here in the Willow Window Studio. It's 7:20.
Dean and Sarah will be coming in at 7:30. They're
Dean
with
and
the
Sarah.
Sparta Upper Cumberland Airport.
Dean and
Upper
Sarah.
Cumberland Regional Airport. Why are you making me sing?
I didn't make you do anything, Sheila.
I was fine, and then you're like, Dean and Sarah, Dean and Sarah. Now, let's act right when they come in, okay?
I am currently acting right.
Was it just in my head that I heard you singing?
Yes. There's apparently smelly houses are causing arguments, and
Smelly houses.
I do not
Will
like.
you move from Hallmark to smelly houses?
I can't do smelly houses.
No.
I can't. And
What if they smell good like vanilla?
well, no, I like that.
You like
I
vanilla,
like good
Jason.
smells. But I just like it clean.
Yeah.
You know, and my house is that. My house is clean. If there's an odor, it's normally good.
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time. Nearly half of people polled, 48%, have avoided using a certain room of the house because of smell-related matters. The bathroom, pet areas, and living room were the 3 most commonly avoided spaces when trying to dodge bad odors. Why you got bad odors in your living room?
I'm wondering what that is. What are they talking about?
What's in your living room that's smelling? You can find it and get rid of it
Right.
in your living room. Now, your bathroom, that's just every now and then.
Every now and then it might smell, and you
Right.
stay away for a little bit.
Yeah, there are some bathrooms that smell. There are the public bathrooms that smell.
Yes.
Yeah.
They might have bad plumbing issues.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
That's one thing I check out at restaurants
Ugh.
first. When I go to the bathroom, if their bathroom is nasty, I ain't eating there.
Because if it's out in the public and you can see it, how is it looking behind the scenes?
Well, and the bathroom is one of the easiest things to clean,
Mhm.
you know, in a restaurant.
Yeah.
Way easier to way easier to clean than the kitchen. And if they're too lazy to clean the bathroom, they're for sure too lazy to clean the kitchen.
That's a good point.
So I won't eat there if your bathroom's nasty. 41% of those in relationships directly called out their partner for having a smelly passion, such as workout gear, pet-related smells, fishing gear, or gardening-related materials. I mean, those wash out. Those
Right.
aren't, anyway.
Are they just leaving them in the corner and not
I
washing
guess.
them?
59% admitted to secretly cleaning or dealing with the scent rather than bringing up the issue directly with the other person.
Because you don't want to argue about it.
It's easier just to clean it up. It's easier just to clean it up than talk about it.
Yeah. I can see that.
Right. But I think well, obviously 59% admitted to doing it. There's probably more. I think everybody's done that. If you don't want to smell it, you clean it up.
Right.
You know, if it's not bothering you.
I'm just thinking about these workout clothes and people like, oh, it's stinky. Well, maybe it's like gloves and stuff that people don't want. Because some people lift weights and use those gloves.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know either. I just don't know why you just don't wash
baffled.
it. Just wash it. I mean, a lot of this stuff is cured just by washing your clothes.
Just by taking care of things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you do a little bit every day, it doesn't pile up on you.
It's the piling up. When you get overwhelmed, it piles up.
Yeah.
Better just do it then.
Since we're talking about pet areas being smelly, and sometimes if you have cats inside, it can get unruly. I think we've all been into a home that's been catified.
Yeah. Catified.
Well, you know what I'm talking about. There's that certain smell that you can walk in and go,
You're like, whoa.
Cat's here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about. The University of Exeter, they don't have a football team, and they're in the UK. They surveyed cat owners and found there are 5 types of cat owners. There's the concerned protectors who are focused on cat safety and keep them indoors. There's the tolerant guardians who dislike their cats hunting but accept it.
I mean, it's what a cat does. They're best at it.
Conscientious caretakers concerned about the cat's impact on wildlife and who feel some responsibility for what they naturally do when let outside, like kill birds and bunnies. I'm proud of them for doing it.
They are too. That's why they bring you the little prize. Hey, look what I got for you.
That's pretty cool. I always praise the dogs when they kill something good. Good job.
Oh, a cat loves that praising too, because they bring it like, I know you don't know how to hunt. Here's you a present.
There are the freedom defenders who oppose any restrictions on cat behavior altogether. That is my mom with the outside barn cats.
Yeah.
She doesn't even care that they're feral.
But does she feed them or just let them?
No, she puts out some food, but for the most part, they're self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And
they kill mice in the barn and everything.
One of them just had a round of kittens when I pulled in their driveway yesterday. Kittens scattered everywhere. It's like, oh, well, I guess the kittens are big enough to get out of the barn now.
Kittens scattered everywhere.
They did. It was like a kitten gang, and it's like
kitten gang. That's funny.
Here comes a car. See, scatter, kids.
Scatter. Here they come.
Yeah, and they did. Then there's the laissez-faire landlords who are largely unaware of any issues around cats roaming and hunting, and that would be me.
You're not. You're aware of it.
Well, I mean, when they bring it and show it to me, but. So we have some cats that roam around. We have some wild feral cats, and every now and then one will show up outside, and they're friendly. I mean, they'll let you pet them. I mean, they know what they're doing, and you might give them a little bit of food or whatever. So they know they travel to everybody's house.
Yeah, they'll get a little bit of
right.
I'll get a little bit of treats from you. You go down here and get a little treat, and then I'll go catch a mouse.
Right, they're just Rocky Point cats.
Rocky Point cats. That's their gang name.
Yeah, and they just hang out, and they go place to place, and several people leave food out. So they kind of migrate around.
Yeah.
But they catch stuff all the time. Now, when my inside cat sees a Rocky Point cat,
I don't like it.
She does the thing.
I want to get to it. Yeah.
And I don't know why cats do that.
To me, just watching it,
looks stupid.
And they do that with birds too that they can't get to. Like when they're inside, it's almost like, I want to get to it, but I can't. It's like some kind of anxiety thing or something. Like, I want it, but I can't have it.
Well, we got a window in the dog food. You can see where the dog food is from that window. Well, some of those cats will come and they'll eat some of the dog food.
They'll check out that dog food.
That messes Kit Kat up real bad when that happens.
She don't like it at all.
When she sees it.
But she likes her dogs too.
She likes the dogs.
She's like, you're getting my dog's food. Right. Who are you? You look kind of like me.
But birds come and eat the dog food too.
Well, you're just feeding everything up on Rocky Point.
Well, yeah.
I'm sure the possums and raccoons come out at night too.
Possums and raccoons don't last very long in the yard.
That's right. The dogs get them. But no, the dogs don't get the cats then.
They don't get the cats.
What's the deal?
I don't know.
They're too mean.
Yeah.
I mean, that's like we had a 150-pound coonhound German Shepherd mix, and she was terrified of my 13-pound black cat.
She was.
Yeah.
Cats
are scary.
Yeah,
they are bred killing machines.
Yeah.
They are the best hunters.
I-
Whether it's the house cat or the big cats in the jungle.
Everybody laughs, but one of these days you're going to find out that I was right, that they are from an alien planet. and I think there's evidence to back it up. Look at ancient Egypt. How many cat things did they build?
Yeah.
Why were they building
They're temples to the cats.
Why were they building cat temples?
To the cat gods.
Yeah.
I mean, think about that.
I mean, even in like scientific record, they are like broadly thought to have domesticated themselves. So they
Right.
came to us,
Right.
not
They have
the other
trained
way.
us.
Right.
Yeah.
And
So-
now they've
Hence
been
my thing that I love dogs and they're sweet, but cats can train you.
Cats are collecting data from us right now, sending it to their cat mothership. So when they come on and do a full invasion on us, they'll know they already know. They already know.
They're already in our brains.
I'd say they've already won. They
David,
don't-
I think you're right.
David,
They get
thank
free
you.
food, free health care.
Yes.
They don't
Free
have to. They
healthcare.
don't have to get jobs.
That's right.
They get all the
Why do you
modern
think
benefits.
I love them? I
with none of the
secretly
work.
want to be a
We
cat.
take their poop out for them.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah.
It's amazing how they've trained us, how
Right.
well they have trained us.
This is all coming around now.
Cats are aliens.
Cats are aliens.
You've convinced David.
Well, it just makes sense. It's the only way to explain it, really. It's 7:30. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio and brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. Last night on UCR, the Upperman Lady Bees volleyball team punched their ticket to the Class 2A state tournament as they beat Meigs County in straight sets. The Lady Bees won 25-18, 25-14, and 25-12 to make their second trip to state in the last 3 years. Senior Bailey West was named the Nelson Trophy and Screen Printing Player of the Match. Indiana University and head football coach Kurt Signetti agreed on an 8-year contract extension yesterday worth $93 million. The deal keeps Signetti in Bloomington through the 2033 season and now becomes the third highest paid coach in the country at $11.6 million per year. The Hoosiers are currently undefeated and ranked third in the country, their highest ever ranking. San Francisco 49ers tight end George Kittle told the media yesterday that he fully plans to play on Sunday. Kittle has been out since the 49ers season opener after he injured his hamstring running a deep route. Kittle says it's up to his coach Kyle Shanahan, but he plans to be on the field against the Falcons. Join us tonight on UCR for 2 high school football games. On UCR2, Macon County travels to Barron County, Kentucky. And on the main UCR Facebook page and YouTube channel, Cookeville hosts Farragut. Both games get started at 7 o'clock. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:33.
I'm telling you, it's going to be another lovely day. It was lovely yesterday, and another carbon copy of yesterday. High close to 80, the upper 70s, and we've got 51 right now.
This is neat. The Buffalo Trace Distillery. It's in Frankfort, Kentucky. It's a really cool place to go and tour. It's very historic, and they got barrels and barrels and barrels of bourbon there. But they're doing a tour, and they're pairing whiskey with ghosts. Now, apparently, this place is haunted because it's been around so long. The company's holding a Night at the Distillery tour on the weekend of October 23rd and the 30th. Guests will get to do a nighttime self-guided walk through the distillery grounds, exploring the legends, folklore, and untold stories. And of course, you get to drink different whiskeys as you go through it as well.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
You'll need a ride. But if I have done the tour there twice, and it is a bunch of fun. Now,
and where is it again, though?
Frankfort, Kentucky, Buffalo Trace. But bringing up all the ghost stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday, we were exposed, and I'm sorry if y'all getting tired of us talking about McMinnville. We just had a really great day there yesterday. But how many places did we go in there that was haunted?
Okay, Ashley, which she works at the Park Theater, she took us inside the Park Theater.
And she said it's haunted.
There's talks of it being haunted.
Right.
Also, the library there.
Okay, yes, the library's haunted.
It's a very open, and it's such a cool building, too.
But, I mean, how do they, they should do some stuff like that. Do they have, I wonder if they've ever had any of those, like the people that are up in Red Bull and Springs.
Oh yeah, that's the Thomas House and
right. But what's the name of that? Those ghost hunter people that.
Oh,
you know what I'm talking about?
Yes, but I can't remember their.
McMinnville needs to get them down there.
They do. That's what I was thinking when we were inside the Park Theater and how old it was. And it's just a cool place to have stuff like that too.
Well, that building, I think she said that library opened in 1939.
It was in the 30s, yeah.
And then the Park Theater opened in 1939 as well, right?
I don't know if it was the same.
But those.
But it's that old.
Right. But all those have been there since 1939, and just I bet they could do a whole haunted tour.
That's what I mean, and that's would be a good tourism aspect of that too. But the buildings themselves are just cool, and this is why, like when I went to Charleston. Tim and I went to Charleston, and we did like a haunted tour. It's more that you find out about the history of the place, the places, and I think that's what's so interesting. It's not that I do believe in ghosts or don't believe in ghosts. I just like the stories behind it. I like the history of things and what people say, because our history in the South is a lot of folklore.
There really is
stories.
Yeah. It was, and I know there's stuff like that all over the Upper Cumberland. There's all kinds of, that would be something cool to find out, is what all are the haunted things in the Upper Cumberland.
And well, she said something like it was the Broadway of the South that McMinnville was, because they had.
Well, back in the day, Monterey and McMinnville were two of the two biggest tourist spots in Tennessee. McMinnville because of the location to the river, water and all that stuff, and its culture. And Monterey because of the cool air and the hotels and resorts.
And then you
have
had
Red Bowling Springs too.
Right, and you have the train that came through Monterey and the Cookeville Depot.
Right.
It was really hopping places.
It was absolutely. So absolutely McMinnville, and I guess there in the late 30s, early 40s, just took a huge boom because it looked like a lot of those buildings got built around that time.
I would just love to go back in time if we could take a time machine.
I'd love to see the old pictures of that.
Yes.
I love when they put the old pictures like from the tech archives.
Randy does a good job at that and finding them, and then the archivists at Tennessee Tech do a great job too.
Yeah, that'd be neat to see some of the other towns and what they look like. It's neat. The Cookeville stuff's neat, but I'd like to see some of the other stuff. We were talking about yesterday that, when you say, this is your hometown, you're really talking about the whole Upper Cumberland.
Yes.
Yeah. Coming up with the Upper Cumberland Regional Airport has a trick or treat. It's going to be with airplanes. We'll talk to them next here on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Experience the ultimate in sports entertainment with Hub Plus. Tune in to your high school prep football game of the week every Friday night. Whether you're at home or on the go, catch all the thrilling action of local high school football by streaming directly on the Hub Plus app via your Roku device. Don't miss a moment of the excitement. Download the Hub Plus app today on Roku and never miss a game.
From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor with your Friday morning forecast. Another mostly sunny day is ahead of us as we wrap up the work week today. Highs this afternoon will top out in the upper 70s to near 80. Southwest wind around 5 to 10 miles per hour. For high school football this evening, we can expect partly cloudy skies with mild temperatures in the 60s. Overnight lows will only fall to around 60. Saturday will be sunny with highs in the lower 80s.
Good morning, Cookeville. We're Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 740.
From the Upper Cumberland Regional Airport, we have Dean Selby and Sarah Young. Trunk or Treat with Planes is coming up, and this is always a big event for you guys.
Trunk or treats are cool, but with planes is even better, right?
Yeah, this is definitely our biggest event.
Mm-hmm.
To me, I think the coolest invention ever are planes.
We wanted to do it for a long time. This will be our third time, so we feel like we have a handle on it. I'm afraid to say that and like jinx it or something. But every year it gets better.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah.
The first year, we got a little overwhelmed with.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that.
And then the second year we had it back under control, had a better parking plan, and I think now we kind of have got a good plan.
Well, you don't know what to do until you do it sometimes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So will kids be able to see inside airplanes and all that stuff?
It's up to the individual. Some people will let them get inside. They can get really super close to them. A lot of people like to have, conversations with them. And some of the flight schools get little flight students out of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So they want to teach people to fly, and you don't know you want it until you see it. So we want kids to see this and get a little love for aviation at a young age.
Well, sure. Well, how could they not? That's going to be really neat to see. There's a lot of cool buttons inside airplanes.
Yeah, you want to flip them all.
Yeah, absolutely. Now,
do you fly, Sarah?
No, I don't. Dean is a pilot, but I'm not.
I didn't know if Sarah did too. You know an awful lot about it, but Dean, does he take you up in the airplanes? You don't trust him?
I think that's a fair statement.
No.
Somebody has to work around.
Somebody's got to keep their feet on the ground.
Right.
Yeah. Well, you can tell boss's day's over, can't you?
I guess so.
Yeah. Now, when does all this start, and is there a cost involved?
No, it's an absolutely free event.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we don't charge for this event. It's for the kids. And
that is amazing, because when you pull the planes out and put them on the runway, it's an expensive event, really.
We are lucky to have some really good sponsors. Meadows Homes, they were our biggest sponsor this year, and we were super grateful to them.
Folks over there.
Yeah.
PLC Traffic Control, Blue Skies.
Yes, we had them in a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, Philip and Alyssa Hudson, we love them.
Oh, absolutely.
And Howell Enterprises, they were all of our really big sponsors. And, we have a lot of our pilots, too, who are like, here, they don't want to be mentioned or anything, but they're like, here, buy some candy with this.
Oh, that's great.
That's sweet. That's great.
We have a great community.
So they'll go around to like there'll be individual stations set up where the kids will walk around and go see different things and get candy and all
Yeah,
that.
it's just a really big circle of airplanes, and they go from plane to plane, and they get a bunch of candy. And it's not just airplanes. There's fire trucks, and, emergency services will be there. It's a big, good time. There'll be big airplanes, little airplanes, a couple food trucks. Kona Ice will be there, Habibis.
Kona, it's not a party unless Kona Ice is there.
I know, right?
I mean, everywhere you go in town, I don't know how they do it.
They're our ride or die. Every event, they are there.
But they're that way for a lot of people.
Yeah.
I don't know how they do it.
They're great to work
I know they
with,
just have the one truck, right?
Well, they had Donut Envy, but I think
Right.
they're.
But they just have the one Kona Ice truck.
They do. They have that one truck.
Yet
Yeah.
it's somehow everywhere all the time. I don't get how they
They're
do
magical.
it. Yeah. So there'll be different types of airplanes too. Will there be like some of the older ones? To
there'll
look
be
at?
old ones, new ones, a really good mixture of
Mm-hmm.
everything. Big things like King Airs, we'll pull out a Gulfstream for them to check out, so that's really, exciting.
Heck
to see
yeah.
such a big airplane.
Just to see the inside of a Gulfstream is cool.
Yeah.
Because that's what the celebrities
Yeah.
what they ride on.
So
And-
there's lots of good picture opportunities on there
Absolutely.
too.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody appreciates the magnitude of how much candy that this takes to put this on either.
Well,
it's like
what's the
pickup
poundage?
truckloads of candy.
A pickup truckload.
She starts ordering the candy several months out usually just to be able to keep this. So because you can't order it all at once.
Oh yeah,
that's a lot.
Yeah, the government will shut you down. That's what I heard. That's what I heard about it. I don't know.
No, we'll have, 30 to 35 totes full just to kind of get us started.
That's unreal.
And everybody brings their own candy too. That's just us supplementing, when people run out. And we try to help out emergency services too because they have like no budget.
Yeah.
Like nobody wants to put candy in the budget.
Right.
Lame.
Yeah.
Everybody likes candy.
Everybody likes candy.
It's a great community thing, though.
Yeah. Why is it important to do community things like this at the airport?
Well, we want people to know that we are not just there for the quote unquote rich people. We are creating aviation careers, and you have to start somewhere. And you start in a little plane, you start in a little Cessna or a little Warrior or something like that. You don't just jump on an airliner and learn to fly it. Everybody has to start somewhere. So it's important for us to work with these kids, and we want them to see this. We want them to want this. And a lot of the high schools around now are doing aviation programs. We try to work with them.
I didn't realize that. That's awesome.
Yeah, I have 2 interns right now from Livingston Academy. They're in the aerospace program there. So they.
Did you know they had an aerospace program?
God, no.
Boy,
I wouldn't have thought
they create. They not only dream it, they can do it.
Man, they made stuff better since we got out of school.
I know.
Right?
I don't even know how we made it.
I don't either. I mean,
I don't even know if this is making
I
it.
think the only elective we had was chorus and woodworking. I don't do either one of those now. But the schools that have gotten started too, I mean, that seems like it's really taken off. And when Blue Skies was in here, they were telling us about all the different careers that you could take with this, and it wasn't just being a pilot. That was the main thing, but there's so many other things you can do in the airline or airplane or industry that I didn't even think about.
It's a huge industry, and some people don't think about all of the subcategories like you're talking about and the specialties that are in it. Everything from management to emergency services. I mean, it's a specialization of firefighting to do ARF training, which is airport rescue firefighting. It's a whole specialization. That's just one example of the
See, I didn't think about
how
that,
everything
but that
touches
makes sense.
aviation.
Yeah.
There are so many industries in this area though that can't be here if you don't have aviation to support them, and I think that's important for people to realize is how many of the businesses and manufacturing facilities and
That
stuff
you're
such
right.
as that
That's the
rely
thing
on
that
it.
people don't know about what y'all do at the airport, because I think you're right. You think, oh well, so and so's got he's rented a hangar down there for his jet, but which is great. But the things that come in and out of the airport every day are
People
things
have no idea.
Have no idea that
No idea.
the shipping, the logistics, the all of that's happening through the airport too. That's something that nobody talks about.
And medical.
And medical.
How much medical? How many lives are saved because there's organ transplant teams that fly in and out? There's very when you get someone there that is just about to pass away and they're flying away on a helicopter, it's kind of neat to watch the helicopter leave, but you're standing there thinking that's the worst day of their life.
Yeah.
So you kind of being a part of saving someone's life, not us, but I'm talking about the medical team, and just.
But having the
it gives you a
capability
sense
to
of
help
awe.
them do that, that's the facility where
They
it
couldn't
comes
do it
and
without
goes.
you.
Yeah.
I mean, really.
Well, that's why the Emergency Expo was important to us, because that C-17 came in there to train with our local health services for disaster relief. If we weren't there, they couldn't do that. It's so important for them to practice, to get in there, load all their stuff up, and go to where somebody needs them. Even if it's not here, even if it's not in Tennessee, if there's a hurricane in Louisiana or North Carolina, they can bring that aircraft in there, they can get their stuff on it, and they can go and help people.
What's if they're, because I mean, let's face it, most of us are illiterate when it comes to airport, what happens there. We don't know all the things that happen. If there was one thing that you would love just for everybody to know that you do that maybe you think nobody does, what is that? What's the thing that if you like, hey, tell me something awesome about the airport that I might not know?
I think just to add on to basically what I just said, it is so important for us to be able to help other people when disaster strikes. So that, to me, that's the most important thing. Seeing that C-17 getting loaded up and then practicing to do it so fast so that relief can get to people. I mean, we were in here when we were doing the hurricane relief. That's where, that's the most important stuff to me.
Right.
We have this ability to get to people quickly with a lot of stuff.
And I think the hurricane, or the impact of the hurricane in North Carolina and Upper East Tennessee, kind of brought that to the forefront whenever there was several of those areas. There's no roads. The only way in and out was air. That was it. For weeks on end, that was the only way those people were getting any kind of supplies whatsoever. And that was that kind of made everybody sit back and take notice and go, "Whoa, wait, what?"
Where did they have a place to land, though? Because everything was destroyed, basically.
So for us, a lot of it was helicopter operations going right into those remote areas. But the smaller airports, the Elizabethans and the smaller airports of Upper East Tennessee and even into North Carolina was still operating. You could still get in and out of those areas, and
Without that, it would have been a whole lot worse.
It would have been.
And some of it was getting to an airport closer, getting that on a helicopter, and then it was this several stages.
Yeah.
A lot of logistics.
And see, we didn't know about that even. And it's amazing how much is done, even just at the Sparta airport.
Yeah, well, it's always amazing to me every time I hear something about it. Like, I didn't know that. I didn't know y'all did that.
That's why community events are important for us, because without the community, we wouldn't have anything to send. We can't take airport money and go spend $10,000 on supplies as much as we would like to. That's not a government thing that you can do.
Yeah.
Our community came out during that disaster, and we moved over 40,000 pounds of relief supplies.
Unbelievable. The growth of the airport too seems on fire. There's been a lot of things I know that you've had to get done, wildlife studies even, and things like that. How is that going, and where are you at in that process?
Well, we were just looking the other day at how much it has changed just in the last few years, and it's a completely different airport now to what it was just 10 years ago.
Oh, yeah.
And we look at the commercial service, the possibility of commercial service. I'm not going to stand here and tell you it's going to happen, because none of us know.
Right, yeah.
But we are putting those steps in place and working toward making that investment. We were talking, 10 years ago, there was 21 buildings at the airport. There's now 46 buildings on that field.
How would that?
It's amazing how much stuff is there.
And you may not be able to answer or even talk about it. What does that commercial service look like in an airport like this, in an area like this? You think about airport commercial service, you think about Nashville or some crazy where how does that work? Would the commercial fly to like in Atlanta or Charlotte, or would it be like more of a connection?
There's a couple of different ways to approach it. You're talking about what we refer to as hub and spoke.
Yeah.
Where you would go to Atlanta, then get on another aircraft and go somewhere else, or Charlotte. And that's a possibility, but that would be more of a phase 2 operation. A phase 1 would be a direct flight to somewhere like Orlando. That seems to be the number one destination that we see.
Yeah.
And the couple of the airlines we're talking about we're looking at like 737, A320 type operations, which we already do on a pretty regular basis, that kind of stuff. So the majority of the public around here would not realize that the aircraft were coming and going. They would just see option to be able to be there.
Yeah.
It wouldn't really change our noise profile or anything else, and it wouldn't change it would change our security immediately around the aircraft and in that area. But overall, we've got a pretty good handle, I think, on security at the airport, and we have it. We're pretty well ready for that portion.
Yeah,
of it.
well, that will be so neat. I mean, who would have ever thought? I mean, who would have ever thought that? And here we are. We're not there yet, but we're on the cusp of it. We're thinking about it, and to me, that's exciting.
Well,
that's major growth.
One of the things that struck me as ironic when we're talking about this with a couple of airlines, one of the airlines is talking to me, and they said one of their concerns is we don't have enough motel rooms for the inbound demand. It's like I never even thought about that.
No,
that was one of those. Wait, what?
Well, but luckily with our city and county leaders in the Upper Cumberland, that is a major thought for them right now because we're missing out on a lot of income, a lot of tax money by not having those hotels. But that's 100% right. There'll probably be a hotel next to you in 10 years.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Who knows? Who knows what the future will bring? But I think the continued growth for the whole area, it just supports. Everything that we do tries to support another option for people in this, not just the cities and counties, but the region, everything around us. We touch. You handle freight operations for Smithville and comes in from Crossville and different areas that's just really changes the region and changes the access for people in this area.
A lot of times, y'all are the first face that someone sees who are thinking about bringing. A business, jobs, a big corporate deal. A lot of times, y'all are the first faces that they see. They land there. How important is it to have that airport for those types of companies that are looking to relocate here in the Upper Cumberland?
I would say it's invaluable. When we get those their RFIs, the request for information back from them, it's often the number one or number two question. Is where's your airport? Can it handle the following aircraft? Yes or no? And that's a do or die question. You either can or they're going somewhere else. And a lot of the general public don't realize that.
We wouldn't have gotten a Target, Herman,
garage doors.
The garage door. I mean, they came to the airport first. That's where that's how we got
all of the big industries. We see them before people even realize they're even looking at the area. Portobello's, the Horman, the Target, Home Depot, all of these different people. We started seeing Target, Home Depot 2 or 3 years before they really even.
Really.
We're nosy.
But that's why it is our regional airport, so it helps this region, the Upper Cumberland. And it, like you said, it is invaluable. Even when, you hear on the news, if people go missing, there's pilots from the Upper Cumberland Regional Airport that try to help and search for the folks.
Yeah.
We refueled most of the aircraft during the awful tornadoes. They didn't have to go back to Nashville to refuel. They came to us, and it was a 5-minute trip for them, and they're back in the air doing what they need to do. It is very important that we're there.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's a resource that we don't think about a lot because a lot of us don't use. We're not thinking about that. But these community events just are bringing people closer to the airport to understand what you do and to see everything that goes on at the airport. And it's a cool looking, I don't know anything about airports. I've been in there a few times. It's neat, and then to go
it's beautiful anyway, just to see the aircrafts, but then you know what all goes in and out of that Upper Cumberland Regional Airport in Sparta.
It's really cool. And then you see all the stuff
around
it.
I guess I thought it was just hangars for folks too. Yeah. And then when I actually took a tour of it and found out all that you guys do, I'm like, we got to get them on to talk. I got to educate folks about how important this airport is, because it really is it's vital for our way of life here.
Yeah.
What's the next steps?
Our next steps right now is we have a couple of hangar negotiation leases that we've got going on for people to build some additional buildings there. We're looking at terminal rehab to be able to expand our general aviation terminal. We are over capacity in the terminal. We'll sometimes have 5 times what the recommended spacing is for people, especially when she's turning. Yesterday, you were turning three jets, I think it was out front at once. And when you do that, it becomes just we don't have enough space for those kind of people. And who would have thought about that in 95 when they built that terminal? They thought this will be big enough for anything they ever do.
Yeah, absolutely.
Little Sparta, it'll be fine.
Yeah, it's Sparta, it'll be fine. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Little Sparta.
Yeah. The narrator, it was not fine. The Trunk or Treat with Planes is coming up. What was the date on that? I forgot already.
October 25th, 3:30 to 7.
October 25th, 3:30 till 7.
So not this
event.
Saturday, but next Saturday.
Right. Free event, free parking. Just come on and
Get on
have
out.
a good time.
It's so fun talking to everybody and asking questions. Of course, I like asking questions.
Oh, boy.
But you do. It's a
Lots
way
of
to educate folks, and then the kids have fun too. So it's great.
We love it.
Guys, thanks so much for coming in. We really appreciate it. And thanks for putting on this awesome thing for the community, too. That's really neat.
Well, thanks for all y'all do. It's just, we're
happy to
so
do it.
lucky to have y'all.
Well, it's the weekend. Tech has a tough game. You can hear that on 106.1 The Eagle. Tomorrow they play Lindenwood. Pregame starts at 12:30. The kickoff is at 1. Tomorrow's also the third Saturday in October. You got Tennessee and Bama tomorrow. Some good football going on tomorrow. High school football tonight. Cookeville's playing. You can hear that on 107.7 Grace FM. And we'll see you back here Monday morning.
Right, we'll be here, and there's a lot of good guests scheduled for next week, too. So stay here with us and have a great weekend, y'all.
Good morning, Cookeville. It's brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Bye.